All right. And then I think it would have been better. I think more people would have been playing more like for it if it was like an automatic playoff seat. Like that would have been fire. Like an automatic seat. Like
talk that talk.
In-season tournament talk. Adam Silver announced over, I think last weekend, during the Summer League, the announcement when Summer League started, the announcement of the new in-season tournament. It's the NBA Cup. What is it called?
I guess the NBA Cup.
It's something like that.
In-season Cup.
In-season Cup tournament. First, let's talk about your thoughts, how the process is going to go, and then what's your thoughts about the tournament?
So, for everybody that's not living underneath the rock or don't know, I'm going to try to give you the more hood breakdown.
Yeah, give them the hood.
Yeah, so basically every Tuesday and Friday beginning in November, tournament games are going to be played.
Okay.
So Tuesday nights, Friday nights, whoever you are slotted in your pool play. So each team has been broken into 6 categories.
It's like, I think it's
so
like
it's 30 teams. Each team, it's 5 categories. I think it's 5
categories, 6 teams.
6 teams per category. And that was somehow was broken down to where you finish the standings, but none of that's relevant. So every Tuesday and Friday, each team knows that the team that they're playing that day is positioning for pool play.
Yeah.
And then from you win your pool, and so then you automatically advance. And then there are 2 wild card teams that come from those pool plays, given the record or whatever the case is.
Right.
All that leads into a 4-team playoff in Vegas.
Yeah.
Where your stats count up until the championship game.
Yeah.
And that game is December. So the Vegas games is December 7th and 9th. Mm-hmm. And then the 9th is the championship game. And then you'll be crowned the inaugural in-season NBA champion.
Yeah. Shout out to them for that. I mean, that's just interesting. Here's my thing. It's cute. It's cute.
It's a cute word.
I like it. It's
cute.
It's cute, but here's the thing. Like, you're playing for a cup. Are you getting a check? With it?
It's some money that's attached to it.
All right. And then I think it would have been better. I think more people would have been playing more like for it if it was like an automatic playoff seat. Like that would have been fire. Like an automatic seat. Like you can be
kind of like the NCAA tournament.
When you win that tournament, you automatically in, bro. Like you can based off like you get a place to be in the dance, right? I know it's hard to do that because it's so early, but I think that makes people like, yo, we playing for the playoffs.
Yeah, but I feel like what happens in that situation, and this could be me being the devil's advocate, right? So say, for example, Denver. Let's throw them out there.
Okay.
They win the cup, they get an automatic seed. And this is like in December.
Yeah.
They ain't got no reason to really play nobody though the rest of the basketball year.
I feel you, but that's on them. Because here's the thing. I'll say automatic means you get an automatic play-in spot. Put it that way. You're not guaranteed to get in the playoffs.
So you wanted a 10.
Yeah.
And based on your record,
you're going to get in the play. Yeah.
So you'll get a play-in spot.
Right. But if
your record is good, then you don't have to worry about it.
Then you're good. I think something like that would have been better because it's like, I mean, yeah, you're getting paid and you're getting a cut, but they're gonna be like, bro, that ain't the finals.
Yeah, but so what the intent is to raise the level of competition in the regular season so that teams buy into you're playing for something else during the regular, at least for the first half of the regular season. So that's why they're looking at it. So they're looking at it as like on Tuesdays when the Lakers and the Suns play, it's like, oh, this game means something. Because if we beat y'all, now we have 1 point above y'all in the.
No. Look, the reason why the pool play.
You don't think people's going to take it serious?
Hell no.
Damn.
No.
That's crazy.
Because
I think they are.
Right? It has, listen to me. It has no merit besides that tournament, right? The reason why people play crazy for the World Cup because that's the championship. The World Cup is the greatest in the world.
No, but the thing is, you're mixing the World Cup.
No, but you got to think about it.
I got you. You're mixing the World Cup versus what like the European soccer leagues do. So in Euro soccer, in their season, they have something like this, too, and then they still have their championship also. So they're basing it off EuroLeague soccer.
But that's a lot of teams, bro. How many teams you got in Europe? There was a whole lot of teams.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not 32. I guarantee it's more than.
No, but they're not 32 teams. No, there are like 32 teams, but each European league has their own.
That's what I'm saying.
Every European league has their own thing. You got like the main one.
That's what I'm saying. So they all you probably bring in all those different leagues.
Everybody has their own thing.
So Soccer. First of all, soccer is different.
It's a very international sport.
It's a very international sport, and again, you ain't thinking about all them other cups and those other things. People looking for the main championship. That's what they usually play for. Now, they may have different cups and different things that they're playing for, which is cool. But I think if you want people in the NBA, if you want them to have some incentives, then you better have a bigger bag. Like, you get a big check. Like, I'm talking about some bread. Some like, whoa, I need to have that. Like, forget that. I need that.
But how is that? That's not gonna move the needle for everybody.
All right.
If I'm making $50 million and y'all about to offer me a meal,
here's the thing, because this is what I feel like people are gonna be. They're gonna be like, man, that don't mean a goddamn thing. I mean, we won a cut. You want congratulations.
You know what helps out? Kendrick Perkins said it. For all the dudes who never won a championship, it's your chance to get one.
Yeah, but they're gonna treat that like the COVID championship. They're gonna say, I ain't nobody care about that.
I'm gonna be the opposite of you. I think it should add a tad bit more intrigue, because Tuesdays and Fridays when we watching basketball games, it's like, oh, this game got a little bit more meaning. And the thing is meaning goes further because head-to-head records and tiebreakers do matter when it comes to playoff seeding. All that stuff factors in at some point anyway. So you want to win. You should be out here trying to win games
anyway,
regardless.
Yeah.
But now in winning games, it's like, oh, all right, well, this could lead towards something else.
My thing is this. If you would have gave it some playoff merit, because now you got people playing for something bigger than just a mid-season championship. Because you win the championship, then what? Like, say somebody who, let's say the Washington Wizards won the chip. Let's just say hypothetically.
Yeah.
They ain't even got a great record to get to the playoffs, so it's like,
yeah, but that's what they got.
They got that. Like, well,
they got the chip. They got the mid-season chip.
People ain't worried about that. So I'm telling you, if you want to give something teeth, right?
Yeah.
You give them a berth at the playoff spot, like one of the play-in teams. Like, imagine if, like, Washington Wizards probably ain't gonna have a great record, but they won that damn thing. They got an opportunity to go to the playoffs.
To
play in the league. Because think about it. It's like the March. Why do you think people care about those tournaments, right? The March Madness tournament, because everybody's trying to play to go where?
Everybody get a chance to, because even though you got teams who are basically automatically in.
Right.
You still got teams that can go and upset some people and eliminate some people that possibly could have got in.
Exactly. And so that's why that thing is so big, because now it's like I'm playing for a chance to potentially win an NCAA championship, not just to get a tournament. Because imagine if the people who was in the Ivy League that had a chance to get a chance to play in the tournament, they won it and they still wasn't going to the March Madness tournament. They won their league, but it don't
going nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere. If you want to give this thing a big deal, where now everybody looking for Tuesdays and Fridays, you make it where this team get an automatic play in.
Yeah, you at least number 10.
You're at least number 10.
You're at least number 10.
If you ain't got a good record, you are at least number 10.
Ooh.
You are at least number 10. I guarantee
it adds a little bit.
Oh my God!
Because I see what you mean. Because
now people gonna be playing.
Because everybody like, if I win this, at least
we getting a chance to play to get in.
Because it can definitely help out if, like, say, for example, the Lakers. You get a late injury to Bron or AD.
Yeah.
But you already won that tournament.
Right.
So now it's like, all right, now we don't have to rush you back.
Right.
Because we need you back, but if we can at least get you back close to the end of the season, we at least gonna be the 10 seed based on
exactly. Now your record can vary for sure, but then again, if you get in,
so let me ask you this. This is a hypothetical situation. This is how this will look, right? We go 1 through 8, 1 through whatever. Everybody got records around, let's say, The lowest winning play-in team is 44 games.
Okay.
The team that won the tournament, they finish at 35. So now you bumping a possible 44-win team. Like your 10th is 44. Now I'm bumping you out for my 35?
Yes, because here's the thing now. You're playing for something now. Now, the chances of the 35 team win is going to be slim because y'all should be a better team. But now
everybody has to say that.
It's playoff basketball before playoffs.
Tuesdays and Fridays.
Playoff basketball before because now every game matters.
Every Tuesday and Friday matter.
The championship matters. Who wins it matters. Now people are just not going to be, those are going to be guaranteed days where people don't rest. They're going to play them.
Yeah. And it's only for one side. So only the East or the West that year gets it. So it's still on the other side.
So now you even creating the competition between the West and the East because now it's like, oh, the East got that guaranteed spot. We still got to play for it.
We still got to play for ours.
You get what I'm saying? Rather than just because these are grown ass men. No, excuse my language.
Yeah.
They ain't playing for no bread like that. And the cup is cute.
It is.
But if you want, make sure people tune in.
Yeah.
You put something at the state where it's like, this is for automatic play-in. This is for automatic number 10 seat potentially. You're automatically in the play-in.
I feel like I'm gonna tell you why I think they didn't do that.
Why?
Possibly because everybody won't get a chance to play everybody in their conference.
That's the beauty though. No, you'll get to play. You won't get to play everybody in the conference.
Yeah, so like you saw, I remember I was broken down into 6 groups with 5 teams.
That's the beauty of a pool play. Because you're still in the conference, you're just not in that pool, which is how it works when you play World. You don't play everybody. You play.
This is how FIBA's about to be.
Yeah,
everybody got their pool play, and then you advance. And
then you advance. So if you want to play, you're going to play against the best of the best in your pool. You want to play against other people, you're still in the East. You're still going to play in the East. You're just playing the best of the East.
So basically right now, because like I said, there's 6 pools, 5 teams per each pool.
No, I thought it was 5. Is it 5?
It's 6 because the numbers have to the numbers have to add up. So it's 6 pools, 6 teams.
Sure it's 6 or it's 4?
I think it has to be 6 because it wouldn't make sense to have a wild card team. Because if you think about it, each conference has 3 got 3 pools. So the West has 3 pools and the East has 3 pools. And then you get the wild card berth of the best team outside of that. That's how you create a 4-team playoff on each side.
That's true. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So where was I going with this? So yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because think about it, and we can wrap it up though, because we go back and forth. You gotta give these grown men something to play for. And what do everybody want to get to?
If you want the regulars. But I think it doesn't need to happen early in the season. I feel it should start in the dog days, that December to January time frame.
Before
All-Star break.
All-Star break should be before the All-Star break should be the segue to a break. You got the championship, now go rest. Because now you got a couple of weeks to rest up. You go to whatever the case may be, right? It's almost like a mini Super Bowl for people to have something to play. People are going to compete because now it's like, I'm trying to get in the playoffs.